Hello all. مرحبا جميعا. We begin this online launching webinar with the introduction for MIE solutions. First, I introduce myself. I am one of the founder of MIE. I present for you today a brief about MIE solutions, what MIE offers as solutions with the benefits of the MIE solutions as well. Next, we begin our program for today for artificial intelligence, new trends presentation, learning management system new trends as well. Next, social media marketing new trends, and next, solar energy new trends. With our speakers for today. First, I would like to welcome also with us Mr. Ahmed Al-Qadasi from Malaysia as the CEO of the Al-Qadasi Business Company in Malaysia. It's a company for marketing and social media also. I would like to welcome also Dr. Lujain with us from US Embassy, and she have also she have Darul Lujain for English development, IELTS and others. I would like also to welcome our speakers, Dr. Samir Sauli as the head of healthcare expert company in also in Lebanon and international. Also to welcome Dr. Rabih Hassan from American University of Beirut and from Order of Engineers in Lebanon, as well as Dr. Rashad Abdel Khaliq from Sajes University in Lebanon. Okay. Welcome all, and for attendance, thank you for your attendance, and thank you to remain with us for the end to profit from your gift as a special discount on MIE solutions and products for today. You will get special discount for this, and also to profit from the certificate of attendance for all the webinar as well. Okay. Now I begin the presentation. For the question at the end of the presentation, kindly to take notes for some questions. We try to be interactive, but each 15 minutes to 20 minutes, we get your questions online. Okay, you can also send your questions on chat as well, and we try to reply on your questions on our presentations for today. Okay, each 20 minutes we get your questions. You can raise your hand, and we unmute the voice to get your questions. First, MIE is Modern International Education organization as a company as well. MIE have multiple solutions for education, and also she offer an access to his it's a learning management system in the same time. The learning management system offer an opportunity to organize and to access in efficient manner the different items on MIE, and it is accessible also for other corporates or other freelancers for their items as well by offering them the administration for the learning management system of MIE in same time. First, the MIE has multiple departments and multiple programs. Mainly, we focus on computer engineering, on programming for multiple type of programming, including robotics programming as well. Computer and telecom networks also. New technologies for multiple types as artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, robotics, among others, big data, cloud computing, digital transformation for the business part of the digital transformation of what we name today smart cities model. Management and business department as well for project management, business management, among others. Entrepreneurship also. Education and soft skills, including languages as well. We focus on English skills among multiple other soft skills as creative thinking, decision making, and modern education methods for today. Economics and sociology department as well for topics on economics and sociology by integrating technology on them, such as fintech and other. For target audiences of MIE, MIE try to target university students, professionals, job seekers, employees and managers in corporates, working in corporates, as well as trainers and teachers working in universities or centers by offering them training for new methods of teaching, for training of trainers, for example. Also, the last target audience for MIE will be the corporates to offer trainings specific for corporates or consultation specific for corporates as well. MIE has cooperations with Cisco Academy, with the Global Board from USA and Kuwait, IEEE, IBD Technologies, India and UK, EduFlow from Denmark, and LMI Lebanon also. In fact, these collaborators are also centers for training and consultation, or they offer access to their learning management system as well. We try to integrate our learning management system with such companies having features for their learning management systems. And we try to collaborate in terms of certificates and the certification process with the Cisco Academy, with IBD Technologies, and with the Global Board from USA and Kuwait, IBD from UK and India. More collaboration will come also with other academies in UK or others, especially for certification process, but also our cooperation can be for other solutions in MIE as well. Okay. For MIE certificates, MIE offer qualified certificates and international certificates. We have multiple types of certificates: certificate of completion, certificate of training participation, certificate of consultation, and certificate of training completion. After completion of training, you can have a certificate of training participation or completion. The difference between them is when you pass a quiz. When you pass a quiz, you get a certificate of completion. Otherwise, it will be a certificate of participation. We can also support you by a certificate of consultation in case you need such certificate for your work. MIE delivers international certificates in cooperation with our collaborators named before, or directly from these collaborators. We can have our certificates from MIE with these collaborators, or directly from these collaborators, such as Cisco Academy, Global Board, EduFlow, and IBD technologies. We try to make a response with our solutions and products to satisfy the need of our target audiences by providing them efficient and reliable solutions from MIE to have better success, to find a job or finding a better job, to advance or to grow in your career, to grow internationally, to be internationally recognized, and to be internationally educated, to increase your salary or income, to have better grades, to understand your courses, or to improve your skills and your profile, and increase the value of your skills and your profile. MIE solutions and the products can be, we offer as MIE, MIE video courses will be on our website as MIE. MIE interactive trainings will be on Microsoft Teams online. MIE consulting sessions as well online. MIE support for your research, for your courses, for your projects of multiple types of projects, academic or professional. Also, we offer as solutions and product a subscription to our MIE LMS. To our learning management system, we offer a subscription as well to access our MIE features by freelancers or by corporates as well. For trainings and consulting, we try to make a hybrid approach. We try to have online approach or offline approach as well. We can make offline trainings with increased fees for the fees of the trainings or consulting, but we offer both options, online or offline, for the persons liking to make trainings or consulting offline as well. But mainly we offer the trainings and consulting online as other solutions, but we can have option offline as well. Recent MIE activities, recently we succeed to complete effectively multiple online trainings with labs on Microsoft Teams and Google Meet for ethical hacking, for cybersecurity, and for web penetration. Those are very important topics today with the increase of use of new technologies. We have a problem for security of networks and systems increasing by increase of use of new technologies. We have also succeed to make advanced Java for fresh graduated and job seeker learners. Ethical hacking, cybersecurity, and web penetration were for professional learners, but we can offer them also for job seekers, for university students as well. We make also advanced Java development, Python development with machine learning, predictions for senior projects recently with success on MIE. We make a program for free sessions made for MIE candidates group for all topics in MIE departments. We make some quality, we made some quality surveys for our MIE solutions and MIE members. The results were taken for these quality surveys. For the first set and the second set, we get a very good quality for our MIE solutions and MIE members, especially for our recent activities and general quality surveys as well. For our distribution of our candidates, we take more than 15 candidates on MIE, and we try to make analytics on our candidates distribution. We find that we have job seeker and university students for 70%, and the 30%, remaining 30% is between professional company, administration, and freelance. But we will try in the future to increase the percentage also for professional company and administration, to target more the professional companies and administration as well as universities and job seekers. You are invited to create your account on our MIE website, to register and to log in after registration, to make your packages and to buy your packages of items of MIE on the MIE website. The website is ready and is accessible to all participants, learners, members, or subscribers on our MIE LMS. We have 3 types of registered persons. Can be learners, can be members, or can be subscribers for our MIE LMS features. For MIE LMS plans, we have LMS plan for individuals and LMS plans for corporates. Subscription fees by month or by year. This only for subscriber, not for learner and not for members. They have free access we have free access for learners and free access for members. But this specific case is only for subscribers on MIE LMS. We have also LMS development per quotation with customization. Multiple reasons to choose MIE LMS learning management system will be better scalability, security, performance, better organization and customization and personalization, searching and filtering options to select your items, access for syllabus and instructor profile on the website, dashboards and notifications for activities and items, analytics and reporting as well. Free 1 hour for your questions on your accessed items. This will be different from Udemy Access, for example. You will have to interact also on your video courses for 1 hour of your questions on your accessed items with the corresponding instructor. You have 2 options to get free first session for consulting, for training, or free first lecture, or another option to get refund after 7 days in case you don't get the free options with MIE. You will have support by our experts for each access on the MIE website external page as well. To finalize, for MIE founders, we have international education, international experience, international memberships. I have a computer and telecom engineering background with 2 masters, networking and management and entrepreneurship, having long experience in research and teaching, consulting and engineering, international projects, international universities and international companies, and membership in IEEE, global board member, and EduFlow and IBD Technologies as international collaborators as well. For the co-founder also having education management and business management background with international experience and international education as well. About MIE team, for our MIE team ready to support you, the MIE team have qualified, specialized, and long experience in each of MIE departments and programs as instructors, lecturers, consultants, and advisors, more than 20 instructors, lecturers, consultants, and advisors to support you with their prepared items ready actually, but to be uploaded on the website in the next period. We try to accelerate the process to uploading the items of our members on the website, but to confirm that the items of MIE for training, consulting, video courses are ready with our members, and those members are ready to support you in your courses and projects, as well as in your career plans. Our MIE team also are certified from national or international academies or universities. They belong to international universities or international companies. They work actually in international universities or international companies, and specialized and having long experience in MIE departments and programs. To choose MIE solutions and products, you will have multiple options and multiple reasons to make this. Due to free first session, free first consultation, you will get access on the item to have the decision or the choice to continue or not with your accessed items. Free certificates supported by qualified collaborators. You have no to pay for the certificate. It's included in MIE solutions fees. International education with international standards, offered ebooks and guides in MIE solutions, accessed by MIE participants. We have online and offline approaches. We have the online and offline options, mixed and hybrid learning, holistic and global learning, integrated and connected learning, as well as the monitoring on dashboard, quality surveys, modern learning approaches by organizing the learning on learning management systems, multiple attempts in your online quizzes. When making quizzes to get the certificate of completion, you will have multiple attempts to pass the exam or the quiz, scoring and points principle, and career guidance and English support possibility with your accessed items. By accessing your MIE solutions and products, you will have opportunity for success and advancement, for building skills and profile, finding a better job or a job to get a better performance, better reliability, international growth, saving time in daily tasks, and easily tracking your items and your learners' progress as well, in case you will be members or subscribers, as well as to have better learning and better education. Finally, remain updated, and in case you have questions or clarifications to get, or you would like to subscribe or register on MIE solutions and products, you can contact us on this phone number, this email, on this website, or on our social media pages, LinkedIn and Facebook. Please remain updated also on our social media pages named MIE Modern International Education, as well as to register on our website, mielms.org. And you can contact us also through this website. In case you have questions, please to raise your hands.
Dear, may I add something here?
Yes.
I think it's okay, just to make it clear, it's okay if they ask in Arabic or right? Anyway, I guess there's a raised hand.
Yes. Dr. Rana?
Good morning.
Dr. Rana.
Yes, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the invitation for this webinar and for this detailed description of your solution. I have a question for you regarding your learning management system. For example, if I'm a customer and interested in getting the LMS, would at a point in time, would I be able to integrate all the information later on into another LMS if I want to change? Or if I have already one operating in my company and I want to do the migration? The interoperability between both, is it something that is easy and secured? And in terms of pricing, is this related to the company volume, size? How would that be done?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I answer this question?
Yes, Dr. Samir. Dr. Samir.
Hi, thank you for this question. Sorry, go ahead.
Yes. Okay, Dr. Samir.
Yeah, we will come to the LMS presentation after the first presentation. It's a second presentation in a row. But to quickly answer your question, this is what we call interface and integration between systems. And this largely depend on what system you have and what system you want to get and whether we can integrate them or not. So this is a technical question. We need more information to be able to answer it.
Okay, but for business part, I can reply briefly that the integration can be done with secure and performant manner, efficient manner, no problem. But we have to compare the features existing in the new LMS if they are compatible with our features in data management. If it's the same technologies used, maybe they use machine learning algorithms different from us, for example, for the data management. In this case, we have to compare the different methods used between our LMS and the other LMS when you migrate, make the migration. But when you access our LMS, I think you don't have to think to migrate. But for pricing plans, also it can be made in your case as quotation. It will be customized, related not only to volume of data, but also to the features, migrations, and methodologies of data management, as I mentioned before. Okay, Dr. Rana?
Thank you so much for your answer, both of you. Yes, it's very clear. Thank you so much.
Thank you too. Other question? I will continue the presentation for our artificial intelligence new trends. Sorry. Just I have. For artificial intelligence and new trends, artificial intelligence today is a topic integrated in all new systems and making transformation for multiple systems and networks, especially in education sectors and company sectors in their influencing their management, influencing their marketing methods, their finance methods as well. We focus today on education and management in companies, but artificial intelligence have multiple applications in companies, in their finance and marketing methods, as well as in their management and business methods as well. For this presentation, the objective one will be to view what and why artificial intelligence will be used, and to make a brief on the new technology impacts for artificial intelligence impacts. Objective 2 will be to know how artificial intelligence can be implemented, and how artificial intelligence exists in modern education with impacts on modern education as well. Objective 3 will be to also to discover artificial intelligence in companies for modern management methods in companies. And we conclude on new trends of AI as well. What and why AI is used? Artificial intelligence can be applied to any machine exhibiting traits, and AI can be associated with the human mind for human tasks such as learning and problem solving. AI offers the ability to rationalize and to take actions by having the best chance to achieving a goal for companies or for universities or others. The AI offers options for machine displayed intelligence using techniques for machine learning by simulating the human behavior or the human thinking. And artificial intelligence offers also the possibility to be trained to solve specific problems for machine learning process by simulating human behaviors or human thinking. Artificial intelligence models used have vast volumes of data and have the ability to make intelligent decisions. This is the basic for artificial intelligence model. Artificial intelligence refer to the simulation of human intelligence in machines. Those are programmed to think like humans and to make the actions like humans. Artificial intelligence will be a method to make the computer or the computer-controlled robot or the software thinking intelligently, like the human mind. And the artificial intelligence will have multiple patterns for the human brain to be applied by analyzing the cognitive process of the humans to get the human thinking as well as the human behavior influenced by the human thinking, for sure. In this case, artificial intelligence will be applied using patterns studied on the human brain and cognitive process of the human. Artificial intelligence develops intelligent software and systems in brief, okay? Why using AI? Artificial intelligence is a method to making analytics, but it's not a normal analytics. It's analytics, a deep learning analytics with the deep learning techniques using technologies what we name today big data technologies, for example. Big data technologies use artificial intelligence deep learning techniques to analyze in deep the multiple records in a large database and to get results and to make decisions, business intelligent decisions based on these analytics using artificial intelligence methods. And this can also help the human to solve specific problems. We'll view more on why using the artificial intelligence in next slides as well. Here to brief just the new tech impacts, artificial intelligence impacts and the new technology impacts on education sector. The application of new technology can impact the economic growth, the increasing of innovation, the increasing of productivity, and the human capital as well. The education integrated with the new technology can cause social change by encouraging things like participation in multiple sectors, by encouraging also social equality, environmental sustainability, sustainable leadership as well in companies. Then the new technology integration in education have those mentioned impacts, among others. Also, the new technology can make a transformation on the different sectors where will be applied. For example, the transformation for the learning process through new technology having impact on economic and causing social change. This will be based on multiple factors. Those factors can be the disoriented experience of the users of those new technologies, the dialogue between those users, the critical reflection of users of new technology, the holistic and rational thinking for the users of new technology, the emotional transformation as well for users of new technology, as well as the awareness of the context and acting on exploration of new patterns. Artificial intelligence application in companies as well as in other corporates such as universities can have impact on management methodologies to be modern management methodologies by getting profit from automation, information analytics and discovery and transformation offered by using new technologies and by using especially artificial intelligence methods, by offering also self-learning systems for automation process. Automation can facilitate the interaction between the complex systems and can increase the, also artificial intelligence can increase the predictive analytics and the decision making and the planning for managers. Leaders and managers can rely on artificial intelligence methods to improve and to make their decision and to improve their decision making processes. The artificial intelligence can transform as well the training programs to allow employees to have changing roles, to take advantage of new opportunities as well, to allow the adaptation of employees in company by proposing intelligent algorithms for personalized training paths and customized training paths as well. Artificial intelligence can also help in methodical and proactive planning for employees in companies by developing new skills and more challenging jobs for employees. Artificial intelligence in modern education. Artificial intelligence can have multiple roles in education by personalizing education, by customizing education, by helping to teach the teacher by the university administration, by producing smart content in universities as well as in learning management systems, by offering 24/7 access to learning, by offering better engagement and interactions in schedules and tasks for education, by making less pressure on members and on learners, by offering better organization as well, by personalizing the learning with the differentiated and individualized learning as well. Another roles in education can be to get profit from big data analytics, to analyze the profile of the users, of the learners, of the members in education sectors, to make decisions or to make marketing offers or financial discounts for items in universities using big data analytics on large scale data in corporates in universities. By making smart connections as well between components in universities, by helping to make robotics programming as well for experts consultation as well, among others, by helping to make a better security system, by helping to make a better monitoring system also in the universities, by ensuring access to education for students with special needs as well, by helping in tasks automation for all tasks, by identifying classroom weakness, by making digital tutoring, ensuring access to tutoring and support outside the classroom as well. The artificial intelligence, here we view also why to use the artificial intelligence. It can be very helpful in monitoring not just the academic members or learners, also in the administrative monitoring as well for all the administrative operations, as well as the marketing and financial operations of the universities, not only for academic activities or professional activities, can be also extended for marketing, financing, and administrative activities in the corporates. Can be very helpful also to analyze deep data and deep analytics on psychological behavior, and mental and physical well-being of learners, employees, and this will be helpful for their development. Artificial intelligence also can help to integrate quality offered for clients with the security and safety of learners and employees, as well as to have better environment in the corporates as well. Artificial intelligence can help also to increase productivity in the corporates and can help also to concentrate more on learners and employees than on office or administration work. Since artificial intelligence offer efficient administration methods to make efficient work for administration by having more time to concentrate on learners and employees' activities. Artificial intelligence has been introducing flexibility and learning capabilities in applications such as robots. Complete automation can be realized with artificial intelligence, and the monitoring and inspecting and improvement can be done without any human intervention. Artificial intelligence in robotics used in corporates can help to learn the processes and perform the tasks with complete autonomy without any human intervention. Robots can be designed to perform repetitive tasks, and this can be a complete automation, but artificial intelligence can offer tasks automation independently of robots as well. Example of artificial intelligence can be simply a chatbot, for example, chatting with users using a robot, having multiple options and multiple answers on questions of users. Artificial intelligence implementation and artificial intelligence advantage and disadvantage. To implement artificial intelligence in companies or in universities or in a corporate in general, we have to identify the points where this technology, artificial intelligence, can address and resolve problems by finding the system bottlenecks and by finding the ways to optimize the processes in corporates. By determining the strategic objectives of artificial intelligence transformation in corporate, by answering some questions for awareness on artificial intelligence drawbacks and how to address them, how to adopt to the new technologies with the better efficiency for company, how to complete the business objectives for artificial intelligence contribution in the company, and the artificial intelligence can develop a cost-benefit analysis for artificial intelligence automation in company. Finally, for advantages of artificial intelligence will be reduction in human error, in human tasks as well, taking risks instead of humans, availability 24/7, helping in repetitive jobs, repetitive tasks as well, digital assistance with digital technologies, faster decisions and improved decisions, civilization and the culture changes with civilization changes can be offered with artificial intelligence. This can have positive and negative impacts, but if we take the positive impacts, this can be an advantage also for artificial intelligence by helping the integration of quality and safety and security in corporates for quality standards, safety standards, and security standards integration. Disadvantage will be less human concentration, less reliability in quizzes, exams, results, for example, in education sector. Maybe less reliability in some activities as well. But this issue can be resolved by statistics methods today by analyzing the false positive, the false negative, the hypothesis testing methodologies used in statistics to make a resolution for this problem of less reliability. High costs of creation also for artificial intelligence and making humans lazy, increase of unemployment due to tasks automation, for example. But in the same time, artificial intelligence can create a new type of employment in the corporate. Less emotions, culture changes may have negative impacts as well as positive impacts as well. More vulnerability for security and safety by using artificial intelligence technology. Thank you. If you have questions. Please raise your hand if, in case you have questions, please. Thank you. Yes, Sana.
Hi.
Hi.
I have a question. You said that one of the impacts of the AI was noticed on the psychological and mental well-being of the learner or employees. Can you please explain it more or clarify this idea?
Yes. Yes.
Please, thank you.
The artificial intelligence offer opportunities to analyze human behavior, and the human behavior can be related to psychological, mental, and multiple analytics made on human behavior. And in this way, by analyzing better the human behavior, using the artificial intelligence, we can make better decisions in conflict management, for example, between the humans in a corporate. So we can have conflicts, and those conflicts can have multiple types and can have multiple methods or strategies to resolve them. To choose the better strategy for the corporate and to choose the better decision, to make the better decision in the conflict management, we have to analyze first the human behaviors for humans related in this conflict, and to make better analyzing for human behaviors, artificial intelligence can be helpful for deep analytics of human behavior. Also, artificial intelligence can offer possibility to make integration between quality standards, quality of deliverable of projects, as well as safety and security of members included in this project. And due to this integration between those standards, quality and security and safety of the members related to the project with the environment standards as well, in this case, we can have better safety and better skills development and better health also for members in projects and corporates. Okay.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Diana.
Thank you. Another question? Dr. Samir, to begin, you can share your screen, please.
It's disabled. You need to give me co-host privilege.
I think now it's fine. Can you try, please?
Yes, okay. It is okay now.
Okay.
Can you see my screen now?
No.
No.
I think, Diana, you should stop sharing your screen because we are still seeing your screen.
I forget maybe to stop the share. Okay. I forget to stop sharing my screen. No problem.
Yes, now it's clear.
No problem, no problem.
Okay. Thank you for this opportunity, for allowing me to share my experience in health informatics. My name is Samir Saudi. I am a health informatics trainer certified by HIMSS. I am also hospital accreditation surveyor and consultant in healthcare management. Today, I'm going to talk about learning management system trends. As you know, learning management system is not something new. It started in the 1990s, but through experience and process, we learned many lessons, sometimes in the hard way. So I'm here to share some of these best practices of using learning management system. So a learning management system is a software application for the administration and documentation and tracking and reporting of educational courses. So the main objective of learning management system is to enhance the learning process. Today, I'm going to focus on the healthcare domain because it has a peculiar education needs. Because in healthcare, there is mandatory annual training, which is required by regulating bodies. And there is also need for continuing education by the staff to maintain their credentials. Traditionally, hospitals deliver mandatory training by calling staff to classrooms for their homes. From their homes and units, and sometimes while on vacation. So this method incurred expenses and cumbersome to both hospital and employees. So for this reason, hospitals started to use learning management systems to deliver this annual mandatory training online instead of calling people from their home. So traditionally, you have for a learning management system, you have a content. This content you want to deliver to your staff, usually a presentation slides, pictures, videos, or text. So this content need to be well designed to be published on the learning management system, LMS. So what happens, we need to get this content through instruction design process. And instruction design is the process of designing and building and delivering the education material in a certain way. So as instruction designer or learning coordinator, you can meet with the owner of the content. Sometimes it's a doctor, sometimes it's a nurse, and discuss what is the objective of the course, who is the target audience, what kind of assessment tools you want to have in the course, get all the material from the subject matter expert, and start to design the course. Then build the course. You need to select the right tool to build the course. Using instruction design, you need to select what tool suits your objectives. One of the best tools I'm using, and I will show you an example today, is Rise. And this tool ensures that the content is delivered in a very interactive way, so that the user or the nurse or the doctor is engaged, and the main objective of delivering the information is achieved. So then we need to deliver the content to the user on their mobile and their tablets and their computers. So, and delivering the content, we need to think of the responsive output. So responsive mean the software must detect what is the tool the user is using. Is it a mobile? Is it a tablet or a desktop? And it will give the screen according to that tool that the user is using. So now we have a content that is designed and ready to be delivered. We go to the LMS. There are many LMSs. What is the best learning management system? There is no best learning management system in the world. It depends on your needs. So if I am a transformation agent, I come to your company and I do business analysis. What is your objective from getting a learning management system? We analyze your needs and your users and how much learning is happening inside the institution. Then we can advise on the best learning management system which suits your needs. So you build your courses in a standard way. Make sure as a corporation or organization, you always put your logo, standardized fonts, standardized colors, and standardized font size. Then after you build your courses inside the LMS, you have to put in place knowledge checks. Adult learners will interact with material based on their internal motives. If they have an internal motive, they will look to your content in details. If they don't have an internal motive, such as a promotion or a reward or a transfer to a new unit, they will not go into details of your material. So there are many knowledge checks tools inside the authoring tools. There are matching games, there are flip cards, there are quizzes, knowledge checks, true and false, and many others. So after you build your material and put some knowledge check stations, you deliver the course and make sure to gather feedback and reflections from users and the authors, so that you enhance your content for the next phase. Sorry. At the end, we must give the user or the nurse or the doctor a certificate, so that he keep it for his record for proof of completion required by regulatory bodies. So very nice. We put a content together and we put it on the LMS and we give it to the user. But however, and we from experience, we gather some reports how adult learners are dealing with the LMS content. The reports were disappointing, that if we put a PowerPoint, a PDF, or a Word file, or a video file even, adult learners are skipping through the material very quickly. And the reports from the LMS will tell us that this nurse or this doctor is spending 30 or 50 seconds or 90 seconds on a PowerPoint, 40 slides PowerPoint. So what's happening here? The nurse or doctor or adult learner is doing next, and he goes to the end. He attempt the quiz, he get the certificate, and our objective is not met. So in this situation, what did we do? We used smart tools to design the content. I'll show you an example from these. I'll show you an example of these smart tools. And it's at the same time, if you take this link, screenshot of this link, it is a free course that you can enjoy after our webinar. This authoring tool is called Rise. It's not new in the market, but by trying different authoring tools, I find this very effective. I have no conflict of interest. I'm not promoting the use of Rise, but I really love it, so that I'm sharing it with you. So this tool is web-based tool. You will design your course in this way. It has very nice graphics on top. It has a course description. And once you start the course, it gives you what are the main chapters of the course. And it will start by introduction. And this example is how to give an effective presentation. You can add videos, very well high resolution videos. It is web-based, so you don't use a lot of your computer storage. Then it has very nice text display. It has this accordion type of display, so that the user is continuously engaged. So he has to press on this plus to see what is lying underneath, and this will invoke their curiosity. It will have summarize of the main points. Then it has a quotation. You can put a quote from Stephen Covey. Nice pictures. Then you can do some knowledge check. So this is what I was talking about. Do some knowledge check stops in between the slides. So 1, 2, 3 slides, knowledge check. 1, 2, 3 slide, knowledge check. Then you make sure that the message is delivered to the user, the nurse, the doctor, or the adult learner. If the person make a right choice, he will be given the result right away. He can try again. If it doesn't work and he submit, then it will give him a correct answer. Then summary. Then he has to press on this continue button. So I can make this continue button locked, so that if he does not answer this correctly, he cannot continue. And this is what we call locked looping. He will keep reading until he get the right answer, so that he can continue. Some expert advise to use this idea, this method. Others advise not to lock the content, so that the user is frustrated. So if he continue, then you will have another text, video, knowledge checks. He has to interact with the material. And here we have some game. So he has to sort these cards in a way. If it is correct, it will give him correct. If it is not correct, it will go back to its place. Okay, until he select the correct sorting of this cards. These are flip sorting cards. Okay, if he finish, then it will give him you have done 2 out of 5 correct cards. He can replay this all day and interact with the material as long as he wants. Again, we have some accordion display, very nice, so that it will save time and effort. And this kind of material does not need a programmer to build. Any person can learn how to build such courses in a very interactive way. Okay, so again, text, video, knowledge checks. As you notice, text, video, accordion, knowledge checks, summary, continue. So the user does not feel bored. He will always have something to do and click and interact. If he does not read it right, he will not be able to succeed at the end. Okay, so enjoy this course. I will send it in the chat also, send you the link to the chat. And after you finish this course, and this course is usually put on the learning management system. I'll show you now a learning management system. Hello?
You are muted.
Yes, Dr. Samir. Now it's fine.
No, still muted.
Yes, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
no, yes.
Okay, so you have a learning management system in place. Usually you have a course. So for example, this is this course I was showing you now. It's called Effective Presentation. This course has some material. The material can be a link to that course I showed you. So you don't have to upload the PowerPoints and big files and videos. And this is a link to the course. And then after the user interact with the course, he has to finish a quiz. If he did the quiz, and this quiz is made up of multiple choice, true and false, matching, all kinds of questions. And we have to keep remembering the main objective is to deliver the information to the user, not to challenge him. This is not a secondary school or a university. This is corporate training. And the main objective is to deliver key information to our employees. Then after he finished the quiz, the learning management system has a capability of giving e-certificates automatically if he satisfies the condition. So if he succeeded in the quiz, which is the final evaluation and knowledge check method, then he can download a PDF certificate. And this certificate has a name, has a date, and has a specific code that nobody could forge or falsify this certificate. We can check it in the learning management system so that it is authentic and it's not falsified. So this is the best approach and trend in the learning management system these days. You could buy very expensive systems and buy very expensive Photoshop and video tools, but unless you put it in a very simple and easy to use way, your user will skip through the slides and he will not get the key information. Then your objective is not met. I hope this is helpful to you. I'm open to any question about learning management system. Before I leave, the advantages and disadvantages of the learning management system is really that the system can deliver the material online. It is less expensive, less travel time. But the disadvantage of LMS is losing the human-to-human interaction and reading the body language and the joy of discussion and debates inside the classroom. Thank you very much. This is all what I wanted to share. If you have any question, I hope I can answer your questions. Questions, please. Hi, Mr. Dr. Jinan. Go ahead. You need to unmute your microphone.
Okay. Hi for all of you. Thank you for this webinar. I would like to ask you a question concerning RISE. Yeah, you're saying that I can put my course on this site, and the students they can access this website for free, or we have to pay? And is it safe and secure? That's my question.
Yes, thank you. Very important question. RISE is an authoring tool. So you can author your course on RISE, export it, and put it inside your LMS. And your LMS can be accessed only through username and password. Moreover, the link to this course, you can put a password even to access this link. But I intentionally opened it for you so that you can see the course. So it has the flexibility of locking and sharing both. Okay, I will send you the link to the course now.
Yes,
so that
please.
Okay, does that answer your question?
Okay, I will check. You mean it's like Moodle? When we are using Moodle and we're putting, I put my course on Moodle, only the access for candidates, my students can access only because they can log in by username and password.
Yes,
it's the same.
Yes, so this is a Moodle platform. Okay, because it's the most common system used by many organizations, universities. This is Moodle. So you have a URL link to the material. The student from here, and he cannot get this link unless he log into Moodle. So he can click and go to the course directly. Moreover, you can make additional protection and security that once he click on the link, a pop-up window will come on this screen and ask him for a password so that he can access this course. This is one way. Another way is to download this RISE material all together in a zip file. We call it Scorum, and then upload it to Moodle. Then that will also be, it will be all included inside Moodle. There is no link to outside resource.
Yes, but Fico, one question.
Sure.
You said no, I can check if my student has entered this course or he have skipped these slides. He didn't watch this PowerPoint and he just directly went to the exam. Okay. هلا في هي tool is there هي tool special concerning خلينا نقول surveillance for my student or no, or only I can check if he entered or not, or the time limit of the time.
Yeah, inside the Moodle or any learning management system, there is reports. These reports, you can see the log file for every student and see how much he spent time on X course or X slide or X quiz. You can see all these logs and you can analyze these logs. You can download them to Excel software, and then you can also, as Dr. Diana said, you can use machine learning and analyze this data and see how much time is spent, what is the trend and behavior of your students. Then you can make your changes accordingly. But as much as you did in PowerPoint and video and PDF, you cannot control what student behavior is at home. That's why you need to incorporate in place some smart knowledge checks and interactivity using similar software to RISE. I'm not promoting RISE as a brand, but something similar. Then you can deliver some slides and knowledge check, some slides and knowledge check.
Any more questions?
Okay.
Just to add, just also not for promotion, but for information, MIE LMS learning management system integrate features similar to Moodle, and try to add more features as well on their dashboard management, on our dashboard management and quizzes management, as well as on surveys management, notifications management. And to inform you that our MIE LMS is implemented using .NET technologies, Microsoft .NET technologies, which have multiple different added values, comparing with open source programming languages such as PHP or WordPress. And with these languages and these programmed features, MIE LMS can offer better organization, as well as better customization and personalization when organizing and managing your learning items on learning management systems, as well as better performance and security compared to open source based systems. Okay, this is for systems level comparison, which impact also the business level at the same time. It's just to inform you about what is additional features by comparing what exists with our actual MIE LMS. And thank you so much, Dr. Samir, for this interesting presentation.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you for this opportunity. It was my pleasure, and I will be standby if anything else is needed.
Thank you. Any more comments? More questions? Now, Dr. Lujain, you are invited to introduce yourself. Please introduce your profile and your collaboration with MIE for your courses as well. Dr. Lujain?
Yeah, can you hear me now? Hello?
Yes, it's fine.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Thank you again for inviting me for this webinar today. Well, I'm not gonna reintroduce myself, as you gave like a short introduction about my experience at the beginning. Mainly, I hold an English doctorate and English language and literature. I have 15 years of experience and more in giving various types of courses. But mainly with our collaboration, I'll be, or my profile will include the entrepreneurship and the business classes or courses, and the SAT courses as well. First of all, the entrepreneurship, I'll give a brief summary for each course. what it includes, and of course, how it can benefit the applicant or the candidate. So here, first of all, in the entrepreneurship, the applicant will be able to differentiate between, let's say, investment or business and being an entrepreneur. They will also have a clue or know what are the legal requirements or issues. They will be able to build a business plan. They will be able to market, to have, of course, a plan or a way to know how to market their small business and how to make their connections, their circle of HRs, and how to be able to find funds or people to support their small business. Okay, this is what the course will include mainly. The second course is SAT. Just a minute, since I'm not sharing the screen. Okay, so the SAT mainly, I'll be giving the English section of the SAT, not the math, of course, because the SAT test is includes both. The SAT, the English SAT includes, of course, language and writing. So there will be a preparation for both, how to how, of course, and I will introduce the form of the SAT. There will be sample tests at the end of the course, and of course, a quiz as well. But of course, we have, there are certain sites that the candidate here has applied to get the international certificate. Okay, and the third course is the business course. Mainly, the business course will include training candidates on how to hold meetings, how to write formal papers, emails, memos, notes, etc., how to communicate in the working environment using the proper language, how to, of course, make business plans again. There's a chance that they might learn how to improve or add on their business, and how to tackle problems as well. But all of this is integrated within an English curriculum. Okay, so it's the topics. While we are dealing with all the topics that I've mentioned, the candidate will be able as well to learn English and improve his the formal way of communicating, either through writing or while communicating orally, or maybe formally in formal procedures. Okay, mainly that's it. As for the business course and the entrepreneurship course, of course, the quiz at the end will be a great opportunity for candidates to have a very promising certificate that will help them later in their work, their future, even in improving their skills. As for the SAT, mainly it's used or it's needed for applying for colleges or, okay, so this, I will repeat that again, this requires another to book a test, okay, in the college or university, and so that you'll get an international certificate for that. but the preparation for the SAT will be through this course, throughout this course, okay? And it doesn't include the math part, of course. That's it for me. If someone has any question regarding the 3 courses, I'm ready to answer.
Any question?
I would like to add one more thing, that there's a great chance that we might collaborate with candidates who have passed in the entrepreneurship course through projects done and funded by, of course, international organizations.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr.
Thank you very
Rajan.
much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now we begin our presentation on social media marketing new trends with Dr. Rasha from Sajesh University.
Hello, Mrs. Diana. Hello, everyone. Thank you for this webinar that mainly discussed different topics that are all related to technology. Let me first start by introducing myself. I am a PhD holder and I'm teaching at different universities in Lebanon. Recently, I became mainly a certified digital marketing professional, and I work as a marketing consultant as well for different companies. In this presentation, I'm going to discuss the social media marketing and the new trends in social media marketing. First of all, let me know if you are able to see my screen.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
clear.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay, great. So let me start by introducing the social media marketing. And let me say that all of us nowadays, if we see our lifestyle, we are unconsciously depending on our smartphone devices, and we are visiting different social media platforms regularly, sometimes to check social connections and other times to check products. And mainly before purchasing, before shopping, we are just checking the social media platforms to see the trends, to see the products, to see different companies, and to see different products, and to understand how individuals are mainly affected by these social media channels. So the agenda of this presentation will be depending on 3 points: social media marketing concept, development of social media marketing, and social media marketing new trends will be the last point. Let me start first of all with the social media marketing concept. What's important here is to say that the social media marketing concept, as a definition, it's the practice of using social media channels to promote business products or services. Mainly, marketing has been changed over time. There has been a lot of revolution in the marketing field. Companies were depending on traditional marketing channels such as TV ads, billboards, even the catalog, the flyers, and all of these. Nowadays, the companies, the way of doing marketing has been changed, and it has been switching to social media marketing or digital marketing. Social media marketing is a part of the digital marketing. So companies, they are depending on different channels. And these channels, they are such as Facebook, Instagram. We will see the percentage and to what extent we as individuals and all individuals are influencing by social media. Here, as you are seeing, 92% of marketers and companies worldwide, they are using social media businesses. What we can understand from this high percentage is the importance of the social media marketing. Companies nowadays, cannot survive without the presence of social media marketing, and not only the presence, the active presence on social media marketing. That's the most important. Why this percentage is very high? Because mainly many of us, 51% of users, they click on social media marketing ads. Many of us, while viewing YouTube channels or while viewing social media pages, we can see ads. Many of us may skip these ads, but there is 51% of the users, they are clicking on these ads to see and to know more about the ad and the product. Why? Because we are depending highly on our smartphone devices, and 85% of individuals, they are checking these and they are clicking on the ads through their smartphone devices, while 15% only they are using their desktop and their laptop. We as individuals, if we compare our social media presence, we notice that we are different in some ways, because we maybe I like more Facebook, others may like more the Instagram, others Twitter. So it depends. But in the marketing, in the social media marketing users, recently, according to recent statistics, 74% of the population, they are using and they are viewing the Facebook. 72% they are seeing more the YouTube channel, with 63% viewing the Instagram channels to check more about the products. Instagram has been increased the percentage of the Instagram in the recent years. Twitter for 42%, and the surprise is for the TikTok, which has proved that the organization can quickly move from a stage to stage. It has been a great evolution in the TikTok, and it has reached 35% of users knowing that it's a new platform. While for Snapchat, it's 30%, which is still a good percentage, not bad. What's important here to know, guys, users can be different depending on their factors and depending on their own characteristics. The development of the social media marketing, this evolution of social media marketing, it's mainly a rapid revolution and a rapid development, because the first platform, social media marketing platform, was in 2002 with LinkedIn, which is a professional network. Then in 2005, the YouTube was launched, and it's a platform to share online videos. Twitter and Facebook were launched in 2006. Later, in 2009, the WhatsApp channel was launched, which is for social connection, and it was mainly an alternative to SMS. And in 2010, Instagram and Pinterest were launched. And in 2010, mainly, the marketers rushed to these platforms. And in that time, it started this rapid development and rapid presence on social media. And in 2011, Snapchat was there, and it encourages people more for funny things and funny activities. And lately in 2016, the TikTok was there, and it's used nowadays in many companies for marketing purposes, knowing that it's applied, all of these channels, they are applied and they are used for personal activities, but also they have many benefits for companies, and they are used for a marketing purpose. The users in the global market for the social media platforms, it has been increasing from 2.86 billion in 2007 to 3.96 billion in 2022, and they are expecting that it will reach 4.41 billion in 2025. Why this percentage is very important? Because this will show us that the social media marketing, it is really the heart of the business nowadays, and the companies cannot proceed, cannot compete without a presence on social media marketing. That's why 70% of small business, they are spending money on social media marketing, and they are investing in social media marketing. Now I'll be talking about the social media marketing new trends, which is the most important part in this presentation. What's important here to say is that there are many trends, and I have chosen the most important ones. that are mainly the augmented reality, more marketing automation, social media management tools, influencers, they are affecting consumers, and the short form videos. I'll be talking about these 5 trends, and I'll start with the augmented reality. What is the augmented reality? The augmented reality has received a considerable boost in recent months, and it allows customers to preview products in their own environment and on their own time. Also, it allows shoppers to virtually try on, personalize, and visualize products and applied in different industries, from clothing to shoes to makeup to furniture. In augmented reality, it allows us as individuals to try a product such as furniture in a place to see if it fits. And we take a picture for a free space and we choose the product and we see if it fits this place and regarding its design, its architecture, and all of these. So it's affecting highly the consumer, and it's affecting highly their convince toward buying or not buying a product. Such examples for the augmented reality, we have the IKEA. IKEA, it is an international company which mainly sell products, furniture, and home appliances, and all of these. Through its application and through the augmented reality that it's applying, it's allowing customers to try out the digital version of the furniture directly in their home. Also, Dulux here, it's mainly an international company for painting. Consumers can use its app to make mainly the walls in their home any color they want. Also, we have L'Oreal. L'Oreal mainly, it's a cosmetic company, and it allows consumers to virtually try on different colors or types of makeup. And Burberry, which is the luxury fashion company, it brought in-store shopping experience straight to shoppers' digital devices. Burberry offered 3D images of their product, and you can take a picture of yourself and choose the product and see if this product, a jacket or what else, or a dress, if it fits your body, it fits your shape, it fits your style and your skin. And nowadays, 94% of the customers are expected to use AR for the shopping. This is a study done in USA, and they noticed that consumers are more and more influenced by augmented reality, and they are preferring to buy products depending on the augmented reality. These are the real examples for augmented reality. These 2 ladies, they are trying out these products on their body, also for the sunglasses and for the makeup. Already we saw a picture for the furniture. The second trend is for automation. The automation, it's mainly a process of automating social media activities such as emails. وهون نحن نكون عم نحكي عن social media activities, and they are automation always for the purpose of achieving customer satisfaction. So it allows for automate repetitive tasks such as a welcome that they send it directly. For example, when you enter to any or to some Facebook page, not to generalize, you can directly receive a message from the chat box. For example, hey Rasha, how are you? How can we help you? This is a repetitive task, and it is automatic task, and it's applied by companies depending on their social media. Also, it can provide a more personalized experience. The personalized experience, it means when they are directly contacting you using your name, for example, when they send an email or when they send a message. Social media campaigns can be easily automated using automation tools like Social Pilot. Social Pilot is one of the automation tools that's used by many companies in order to do these automatic and repetitive tasks. What are the examples of this automation in social media marketing? For example, I can schedule an ad. I develop the ad tonight, for example, and I schedule it to be posted tomorrow morning. This is an automatic one. Personalized messages, as we said. Multiple channel, it means that the organization can manage different channels through this automation. It can manage, for example, the Facebook and the Instagram through automation. Also, it can send a welcome message, the chatbots that we mentioned, the survey and feedback. Many of us, after finishing a phone call using WhatsApp, for example, we received a survey question and they answer us about our ranking toward this service or this call. This is part of the automation that's happening in different platforms and in different channels. The third one is the social media management tools. Social media management tools, it's a process of analyzing social media audiences, developing a strategy that's tailored to them, creating and distributing content for social media profiles, monitoring online conversations, monitoring, measuring, and reporting on social media performance and return on investment. Social media management tool, it's a tool that's mainly such as Hootsuite and Buffer I mentioned here below, these two tools that are applied by different companies. They are allowing the companies to save time and effort because, as you know, to manage different platforms, it's somehow stressful and it's time consuming. So through these tools, the organization can save time and effort, can maintain the quality of the content, and they can manage different accounts, and they can help them as well to plan and create something and publish another ads in the future, in addition to analyzing the reports. Basically, depending on these social media platforms, the purpose for all of these, not only to provide information and inform customers, but also to collect data about the customers. And we can download this data in an Excel sheet to know more about our customers. The influencer revolution. As you noticed recently, individuals worldwide, they are influenced by the influencers. They are checking their pages to see what they are talking about. Basically, influencers, they are always talking about new topics, trendy things, and also they are part of the marketing. So it's a form of social media marketing where people's endorsement, celebrities or whatever, or mainly professionals sometimes, they have good knowledge in their field and they can influence others. Such as here we have different influencers recently, such as Noor Arida, which is known mainly worldwide for as an influencer, and it did a lot of promotion for different companies. And what's important to know here, that people are turning to their favorite Instagram stars and YouTubers for advice and recommendations on purchasing decisions. There are a lot of people who are following the influencers to know more about products, and they are influenced by their opinion before buying. More and more millennials basically and teenagers, they trust the influencers more than the traditional celebrities. Millennials, they are more influenced by the influencers than the elders, but the teens in specific, they trust the influencers more than the traditional celebrities. And 49% of consumers depend on influencer recommendations before purchasing. The last trend is the short form videos. What do you mean by short form videos? All of us nowadays, we are seeing on Instagram, on Facebook, they are named as Reels. Short form videos, they are forms of social media marketing that can inform and educate customers and prospects, while also leaving audiences asking for more. So they are very effective, and they are playing a good role nowadays, short form videos in customers' mind, and in mainly advising and in providing a good knowledge for customers about the products. Short form videos, they have become so popular, and platforms like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram Reels, they are thriving. Mainly individuals, they are viewing a lot of Reels, and you can notice this from the likes, from the followers, and from the comments on these short form videos. When I say short form videos, it means that the length of the video should be less than 60 seconds, should be less than 1 minute. Some can say that it can be for 2 minutes. It can, but as much as it is short, as much as it is informative, it is effective. Also, 72% of consumers feel more connected to a brand when the CEO actively engage with them on social media. Recently, we are seeing that managers, CEO, employees, they are connecting with consumers through social media platforms, and they are sending these reels to let consumer be always involved in the company and to let him be always interested in buying its products. Also, through short form videos, they can provide entertainment, information, or educational content to let customers engage with the brand. What's important to know as well here, that 68% of users happily watch a business video with a duration of under 1 minute, and that's mainly the most important. As much as the video is short, the individuals are more happy to view it. Mainly, some companies nowadays, they are depending on the technique of 5 minutes. Consumers should see 5 seconds. Consumers should see the first 5 seconds of the video, and they cannot skip before reaching the 5th second. But they try to provide as much information and to attract customers to the maximum through the first 5 seconds. Because consumers are always in a hurry and they prefer to find quick things. The best social media marketing platforms for short form videos and reels are TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And consumers are viewing them either through their smartphones or through their desktop or laptop. The highest percentage for sure it's for the smartphone devices. So at the end, I would like to say that the father of marketing, Philippe Kotler, said that marketing is the heart of business. Nowadays, we can say that social media marketing is the heart of marketing. Marketing cannot proceed nowadays, cannot succeed without social media marketing. So successful companies in social media function more like entertainment companies, publisher, or party planners than as traditional advertisers. They are trying their best to entertain customers, to let them feel that they are part of the company and to provide them information about the product. Thank you for this technology. Thank you for all this revolution, and thank you for your attendance and your time. For sure, I am ready to answer all your questions.
Any question? Dr. Samir?
Yes, Dr. Samir.
Hi, thank you for this valuable presentation. I wanted to ask about WhatsApp social media marketing, and we are seeing a trend now that many are using WhatsApp to promote their products, and it is really effective. Is there any studies or statistics about WhatsApp, if I missed this part?
Yes, thank you for your feedback, Dr. Samir. I really appreciate it, first of all. For WhatsApp, yes, it has been approved that consumers, they are depending on WhatsApp, and companies as well, they are depending on WhatsApp, but it hasn't reached yet the percentage of the other channels. And it has been a channel that's supporting the other channels. They cannot depend on it alone. It's a continuous one. So we are noticing that companies, they are depending on WhatsApp. They are sending sometimes messages and promotions through WhatsApp, but the more effective are the channels that were mentioned in this presentation.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for your question.
Any more questions? Any more comments or questions? Thank you so much for this interesting presentation as well.
You are welcome. Thank you for this webinar.
Thank you too. The link for the Google form that will be compared with the participant list in this Zoom webinar was sent on the chat messages. Kindly to fill this form for your attendance as well. This will be compared with the list of attendance filled yesterday by some of you to make sure to compare with the participant attendant list to send you the certificate of attendance for this webinar, as well as your special discount gifted by MIE on MIE solutions and products. Okay, kindly to fill this form for confirmation. And this form will be compared with the participant list as well. Thank you. Now we begin with Dr. Rabih Hassan from American University of Beirut, and it's responsible in Order of Engineers of Beirut at the same time. The topic is also a new trend topic. It's a topic on solar energy use in terms of technology, and maybe a few mechanical use as well of solar energy. Dr. Rabih, thank you. To begin, please.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello to all. I'm glad I have the pleasure to be with you all guys today for this professional seminar done by MIE. First of all, I would like to say thanks to my colleague, Dr. Diana Rabih, for the great effort that she did, and for other founders for this platform. Really, it was a hard work. And also thanks for our presenter speakers. I will go through solar trends, but first of all, I would like to share my screen. Can I share my screen, please?
Yes, it's fine.
Okay. This is the screen. It's first of all, my name is Rabih Hassan. I'm a mechanical engineer and physicist from the American University of Beirut. As Dr. Diana said, I'm also a board member at the Council of Order of Engineers in Beirut. First, before going to the solar trends, which is the topic of our webinar today, I would like to say about something about the course related, typical courses or standard courses related to solar energy. There are many courses that will be provided related to solar energy and other renewable energies such as wind energy and other topics like waste management, energy economics, and others. But mainly, this was the first free session given concerning basics you need to know about solar energy. I will go quickly before going to solar trends. A typical course outline: what is solar energy, how solar converted to electricity, PV system, components of PV system, electrical demand calculation, and design application. So by the end of those courses, sure, we have other courses related to application, advanced application of solar installation, maintenance of solar installation, specifications that you need to know about them, especially in Lebanon, related to all equipment that need to be installed. It is very important to know about all these. Will be also provided through other courses. So in this course, the basic, you know how to learn how to compare solar energy to other energy. So you go for the physics and the engineering aspects of solar, how solar panels convert sunlight to electricity. You will be able to identify the key components needed in a basic photovoltaic system. explains the function of each component in the system, learn how to calculate the electrical demand of buildings. So this is very important if you want to make your or purchase PV solar panels for your house. You need to know some calculation and need to be professional in choosing your best efficient way of installing your system. We went through the solar energy is the best now, one of the best solutions for solar energy in the worldwide. The introduction we know that the primary source is the sun that can go for, we can use it for photosynthesis and go for what we call biogenic plants, biofuels, and you have sun that we can use for photovoltaics to generate electricity, and other went to heat and lights. We can see here the increased use of wind energy through times. Okay, and you see the increase and the decreasing of fossil fuel usage during the years. We can go through this later on, depending on the light and the spectrum of visible light from the sun. So this will be mainly in the course of the basic course, how the nature of solar irradiation, you go deep into the physics of reflected and other specific gases, dust, absorbed incident photons, changing mainly the spectral content of the terrestrial solar irradiation. We can go also for the nature of solar irradiation, direct irradiation or diffuse irradiation or albedo irradiation. We have what we call photovoltaics. It's different than solar thermal energy. We go to the history of photovoltaics and to the process and the specific material of photovoltaics, mainly silicon, semiconductors. Sure, we have other materials. This is the mainly part of introduction. What was it? Introduction free session given last time, and most of our courses will be professional and related to advanced technologies related to renewable energy. Now, if I want to start with solar energy trends, what about solar energy trends? Despite the COVID-19 pandemic, the solar energy industry has been remarkably resilient. We have rapid technology improvements, government incentive for solar panels, and the increasing competitiveness of solar energy storage batteries have helped boost clean energy deployment. So there is a lot of improvement in this field. Also, we have solar panels continue to become more efficient, enabling homes and businesses to produce more electricity in a limited space. We have an increasingly solar PV panels are lighter in weight, so we have more researchers concerning the lighter weight of the PV panel, have a sleeker appearance and thinner profile, making them more visually appealing. In addition, solar shingles, we have shingle that can be decorative type, as you can see in this picture, called shingles. In addition, solar shingles are becoming more widespread, and there are more available products than ever before. Despite these improvements, solar energy costs seem to be remaining relatively stable. So you have stability in the solar use. Also, PV shingles contain solar cell within the roofing material, and they are part of a family of solar energy products called building integrated photovoltaic, BIEV. As you can see in the picture, this is a building. You go for building integrated solar energy. So you can see from the beginning, from the early design of a new building or mall or whatever, you start to put your design for the roofing of solar energy, for the balconies, for the glaze, for the windows. So it is integrated. So we have this design of building integration. Now we are putting on roof for the old building, but from now on, we have to rely on BIPV integration of photovoltaics because it is the future of renewable energy and to reduce CO2 emission as per agreement global worldwide. Depending on the product design, they can almost completely conceal the solar cells. So the efficiency of solar roof tile is usually 14% to 18%. By contrast, the efficiency of conventional solar panel is usually around 22%. Here we can see also floating photovoltaic systems are an emerging and increasingly competitive application of solar PV and are considered the third pillar of solar energy. So you can see how many floating photovoltaic used in many places in Europe and in China and other countries, and they are considered a third pillar of solar energy. Prediction of 2022 alone was anticipated to be a capacity of 2.9 gigawatt peak. What about thin film solar cell? Thin film solar cells, also known as second generation solar cells, are preferable for the cost-effective nature. Okay, the material is very cheap, least use of material, and an optimistic trend in the rise of efficiency when compared to solar cells made of silicon wafers. The thin film solar cell market is segmented into cadmium telluride, copper indium gallium diselenide, and amorphous thin film silicon. So I will not go through all these material. So they help to reduce the material and the cost effectiveness of the material. Photovoltaic solar cell based on CDTE and CIGS represent the largest segment of commercial thin film module production, as it is lower cost alternative to conventional silicon-based technologies. The thin film solar market is expected to grow up to $4.57 billion in the next 4 years till 2025. Further new trends in recent years, there has been a new trend in integrating photovoltaic system with every aspect of our surroundings. As a result, integrated system, a floating PV system, and agrivoltaic are emerging trends that can be seen happening everywhere. There are also innovative startups emerging worldwide that are working on improving the efficiency of solar cells and devising technology to concentrate solar power using mirrors and lenses. These solutions promote high sustainability through recycling, usage of alternative material to replace toxic materials in solar cells. We have also the liquid solar panels will be the next big thing in solar energy. This form of solar energy still uses the same system and mechanism that traditional solar uses, but with the incorporation of a chemical called norbornadiene. This liquid can capture around 30% of raw radiation from sunlight, therefore increasing the capacity of the system from around 20% to more than 50%. That being said, the use of norbornadiene could be a breakthrough in solar technology advancement as it improves the UV capture very effectiveness. Perovskite, the National Renewable Energy Laboratory, has been researching the capability of solar panels made from perovskite, an extremely efficient crystal structure that could be one day replace the traditional silicon-based panel that dominates the market right now. The reason why people are excited about perovskite is that they are extremely cheap to make because they are made from low-cost materials and they can be printed. So the type of production is like printing a newspaper. So they are very easy to do it. And many research now can go to 30%, around 27 to 30% efficiency than the normal semiconductors PV panels. This is the structure and the crystal structure of the perovskite. It could be any form of ABX3 form, where A and B represent cations and X is the anion that bonds to both. Okay. We have also green hydrogen has long been thought as a key component to achieving major reduction in global carbon emission. It has been held back, however, due to technological challenges related to its use and the cost of its production. Green hydrogen is produced by electrolysis, which is powered by renewable energy sources. Currently, excess renewable electricity is used to power electrolyzers, which is the only way green hydrogen can be created competitively. Here, I want to show in the US, the energy overview till 2018 and more. We can see the improvement of use of solar energy compared to wind energy and geothermal and biomass. So you have a big boost and increase of renewable energy shown in yellow. What about photovoltaic industry related to works? This is very important, especially in Lebanon, because we don't have much more to do or work employment. So photovoltaic has many fields of work that could be applied, in manufacturing, technical sales, financial accounting, design engineering, with professional trade. For sure, for the installation, we need skilled labor. So photovoltaic and solar energy will open a wide range of employment through different specialties, as you can see. Finally, if you want to go for Lebanon renewable energy and electricity demand has weighed heavily on Lebanon's economy. Imported fuel oil accounts for nearly a quarter of the national budget deficit, while electricity demand outpaces power generation capacity. Lebanon has adopted an ambitious target to cover 30%. So our ambitious target is to cover 30% of its energy consumption from renewable energy by 2030. And as you can see today, the installation of solar energy is very widespread, although there are many questions about the way of installing and many questions about the material used and the specification. This study carried out by the International Renewable Energy Agency, ERENA, in collaboration with the Lebanon Ministry of Energy and the Lebanese Center of Energy Conservation, LCEC, which examines the policy, regulatory, financial, and capacity-related challenge to overcome in pursuing such plan. So Lebanon could realistically and cost-effectively obtain 30% of its electricity supply from renewables by 2030. The study finds, but doing so requires considerable acceleration, effectively doubling the share expected from existing plans and policies. As we can see, the LCEC action plan for solar and wind development represent a notable step in this direction. But sure, we have to have more policies, especially related to protection, concerning related to structure installation of the solar panels on the roof, of the material, of the electrical connection. Really, it needs lot of follow-up and need some concerns to be followed. Thank you very much. I'm open for any question. Thank you. Any question?
Any question, please? Any comments to add? Thank you for your time. Thank you very much, Dr. Rabih, for this interesting presentation for solar energy. Please,
welcome, most welcome.
Please for the attendance, thank you for your attendance, and kindly fill this form. We continue now just with the brief on the new technology made by me as MIE founder. I will share with you some references for smart cities, digital transformation. I have, since we made the presentation on artificial intelligence in the beginning. Any comment, any question? For the persons filling the form yesterday and are attending today, no need to repeat the process on Google form, but for the attendants not filling the form yesterday, please to fill your information, to have your email or your WhatsApp number to send you the certificate of attendance from MIE with international collaborators, as well as your gift as special discount that will be 30% or more for some MIE solutions and products for attendance. But to know your coordinates, kindly fill your this form of attendance list that will be compared with Zoom attendance list as well. Thank you also to remain updated on our social media pages on MIE, on LinkedIn page, as well as on Facebook page, on YouTube channel of MIE. Please to remain updated. Those links will be sent. Those links will be sent also on MIE webinar groups, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, and Facebook. And we sent to you also our business card and our flyer to remain it as electronic copy for you. Just since I made the presentation for artificial intelligence this morning, I would like also to share with you on the webinar groups on WhatsApp and LinkedIn as well some recent ebooks made in French language, but we are ready to translate these ebooks with our translator in MIE to English. Recent ebooks was on technological solutions on smart cities, published on universities, European universities, as well as on Amazon. And these ebooks describe and demonstrate the strategic analysis with the SWOT and PESTEL analysis, the strength and weakness and threats and opportunities given by technological solutions, Internet of Things, as well as big data, as well as artificial intelligence as technological solutions, and the role in digital transformation for systems and networks in general. And we take some case studies as smart homes and smart transportations. This is the main problem we face in Lebanon now, is to use smart transportation systems using electrical transportation systems, using technology in transportation systems, and the influence of smart home technology and smart transportation on society, on environment, on economic use as well as safety. And also we take a case study with portfolio and analytics for smart universities and smart education in this ebook. And we show the role of technology use in the analytics of behavior for human behavior as well. In the second ebook, it's for modern management in the organizations by analyzing the personalities, the characteristics, what it's used now as modern management with new models for motivations and personalities and characteristics by analyzing multiple methods of modern management and the role of new technologies to be integrated in the corporate systems to have a modern management systems and integration between quality, security, safety, and environment standards for a better management system in the corporates. This ebook was also published on Amazon and European universities. I will share these two links on Amazon, and we will be ready in MIE on our digital library as well to share multiple references with you on all the topics discussed today, as well as other topics as well for all the MIE departments. And each ebook can be translated to French language or English language without any problem. For your certificate of attendance, you will receive it next week, as well as your gift for today. Thank you very much for your attendance. And if you have any question, we will be ready to answer you. Me and the speakers as well. You will receive as well the recording for this Zoom meeting. We will send the recording link on the webinar groups. Any more questions? Any more comments? Thank you so much for all, and we hope that you get benefits from MIE solutions in next period, and that this webinar will be useful for you in next period as well.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. يعطيكم العافية.
Thank you.
يعطيكم العافية جميعا. باي باي.
باي باي.
يعطيكم العافية.